Hello, my name is Rachael Dunlop and I will be reading The Poet from the 2021 National Flash Fiction Day Anthology. The poet's father cannot speak to her. She does not know why. He posts old second-hand physics textbooks through her letterbox. The poet is mathematically minded and finds comfort in the orderliness of the universe laid out in these books. She considers the law that matter cannot be created, only converted into something else, and wonders what must blink out of existence each time she writes a poem. She starts to pattern her poetry with mathematical progressions. One of the books is filled with images of unimaginable beauty, stars and galaxies and vast clouds of primordial matter in the deep farness of time. That beauty only exists now in the light captured by the camera. Telescopes are time machines. The poet wonders why we find the universe beautiful. Is it the human brain that bends its notion of beauty to the universe around it, or the other way around? She softens the algorithmic edges of her poetry with the language of loveliness. Another book arrives, a slim paperback that lands softly on her doormat as if apologizing for itself. She takes it up and starts to read. It is a book about quantum physics. This is terrible, she thinks. This cannot be. The quantum world is a world of magic, where something can be created from nothing, where virtual particles blink in and out of existence at will. A world of single particles, entangled yet separated by universes, each knowing what the other is experiencing, like one twin feeling the pain of the other. A world where things exist in all places at once, but only so long as you aren't looking at them. The poet does not believe in magic. She writes haikus about the thingness of things, spare, precise language about the exact texture of the mortar in the bricks of her house, or the sensation of pressing her own fingertips together, compressing reality onto the page. Her reality. Her poems shrink to a few words, one, none. She leaves her father distraught messages on his phone. Why has he done this to her? The doorbell rings. Her father stands on the doorstep. He opens his mouth, closes it, shakes his head, hands her a piece of paper, smiles, walks away. On the paper is a drawing of a cat in a closed box. The poet goes back to the troublesome book, looks up Schrödinger in the index. She finds Schrödinger's equation, mysterious as an incantation, yet as solid as Newton's second law. It is proof that the quantum world exists, that while it is unknowable, it is measurable. The maths still works. The maths still works. The poet stacks the books her father has given her on her desk, in the order they arrived. She opens her notebook, picks up her pen. The cause of her father's silence is unknown, but he has shown her how to make it measurable. She starts to write.